When the old times are passing, the future starts to flourish. When one era is fading, you can find a new legacy waiting to be built. When a year is ending, the spring of the next one is already preparing beneath the snow. At the change of a year, people tend to focus solely on the future. They set goals, they try to set resolutions, and try to change everything for good. What we tend to overlook is everything we have done so far. We are so caught up in our future and everything we want that we forget what has brought us to this point. We forget that for creating a light bulb, we had to invent electricity first. To build a Ferrari, we had to invent a Ford and improve it along the way. See, my point is not that you should not set goals, resolutions, or try to improve. My point is that it's not enough to do it once a year. It's not enough to set them vague and stick to them only for 1 week. It's not enough to only focus on what you want to have and what you want to achieve. It's not enough to invent a light bulb and have no electricity to make it shine. Do not forget everything you have done last year. Remember the little victories you've celebrated, the yet unseen skills you have developed, and the obstacles you have overcome. How many times you have challenged yourself and how often you went to bed better than you got up. Remember the power you have gained to make the bulb shine bright. So be grateful for last year, with all the ups and downs. Acknowledge your gift to be able to celebrate a new one and look forward to everything the next will hold for you. May it be filled with plans to guide your dreams, with activities to support your plans, and wonderful people to encourage your actions. Follow your heart and let the spring do the rest. If you shoot for the moon, even if you'll miss, you'll land among the stars. This quote from one of my favorite speakers, Les Brown, implies a very important concept if you want to succeed in life. And it's about setting high goals. Don't bother setting realistic goals. First of all, it always depends on the person you ask what is realistic. Second, it will not change the way you proceed in life. It will not let you step out your comfort zone and change your habits and your attitude. Most people do not fail in life because they set their goals too high and miss them. They fail because they set them too low and reach them. You would never consider to climb a mountain and decide before you go to stop halfway there. You will never go to a tennis game and decide before you even started the game that you will leave it after the first set. So why do we do this with our lives? Why do we stop halfway there? Why we are not willing to set high enough goals that let us reach new heights, new levels of thinking, and change us and the world around us too? Do you remember your childhood's dreams? Do you remember the time where you were limitless, just cared about the moment and lived in your own little world? Do you remember why you want to become the princess, the firefighter, or the superhero? Remember the time
when your thoughts weren't filled with negative emotions and concerns about money, time, or what people think about you. Remember the time when you were truly free. Go back in this state of mind. Think back how you felt as a child, where nothing more happened than living in the moment and being absolutely sure that your dreams will come true. And also remember the day when you decided it's worthless. That you're no longer a child, that you are an adult now, and dreams aren't there to be fulfilled. When you decided that money is more important than freedom. When you decided that reaching your goal or getting a promotion is more important than being honest or having friendships. When you hold back your world just to be safe and not be judged by other people. See, dreams are not just a concept to make you feel better and give you a sense of hope. Dreams are there to be fulfilled, so protect them, fight for them, and reach them. Remember your dreams. Go after them. Do everything you can to follow them, and most importantly, never ever forget them.
There are 3 things in life you cannot recover. A word that is said, a moment that is missed, and the time that is gone. Let's talk about this time. This very unique concept that equals all of us. Every person on this planet has the same 24 hours every day. The only difference is we don't know how many 24 hours we have left. We don't know how much days we are able to stay on this earth. And I'm not saying this to depress you. I'm saying this to inspire you to make the most out of your time, out of your precious 24 hours. Just do what's necessary to gain the most out of these 24 hours every day, day after day, as long as you can. There is no guarantee any one of us will be alive tomorrow, so make the most out of it today. Don't procrastinate and say you will start tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. Make it now. Start now. Because those 24 hours you have right now, this day, will decide your very future. See, Oprah has the same amount of time as you. The only difference is that Oprah utilizes her time in a way that puts her in a position to succeed. She makes the most out of the 24 hours every day, day after day. She does not stop. I encourage you to do the same. Cut the TV, cut Facebook, cut everything that distracts you, that eats up your time, that uses your time in a way that does not benefit you. Don't waste your time in a way that doesn't put you in a position to reach your goal. Spend every single second with the things you enjoy, with the friends you appreciate, with your family.
travel the world, work as hard as you can for your dream. Work in the direction of your dream and don't put away your precious life and every single day.
Standing at the edge and looking down, you can only imagine how long the fall would be. Surrounded only by air and the sound of the waves crashing into stone, you have to decide. Will you cower once again or take a leap of faith? Will you conquer your fears or let them dictate your life? This imaginary jump is what separates average and exceptional. This overwhelming act of courage will change everything you know. Will you listen to your heart and risk something, or give in to your mind and live a life in safety? And jumping itself does not entitle you to anything. You have to adjust on your way down, learn from the birds, feel the wind and grow your wings while falling. But if you manage to fly, you will live a freedom you have never felt before. You will own the sky and your imagination is the limit. And as you fly higher and higher, your view expands and you will think back and ask yourself how you have missed out on all this beauty, all this wonder, and all this peace that was waiting for you all the time at the horizon.
Hello friends, thanks for watching my video and checking out my channel. If you're interested in daily motivation, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below, it will help me a lot. If you're interested in joining a like-minded group of people to push your life to the next level, watch the video right here. Offering group coaching, I will give you a 30-minute free call. If you want to enjoy more motivational videos, check out the link here. I will see you next time. Have a wonderful weekend, have a wonderful day. Become unstoppable.